Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to beautiful Bud & Jim Hagan Field on the campus of Westfield State University for this afternoon's NCAA MASCAT Conference matchup. It's game one of a three-game weekend series, as it's the Bridgewater State Bears coming to town for game one to play the Westfield State Owls. Today for the Bears. Counts 0-1. Lindsay aboard. LaPierre deals. This one lined into left field. Drops fair for a base hit. Rounding second base is Lindsay. Watkowski trots into second. It's a stand-up double for Jay Watkowski. And both men are in scoring position early for Bridgewater.
That's what this Bridgewater team does. They have a lot of good hitters.
Is on deck. Matthew Pigeon, that is. The 1-2, high fastball, he got him to chase. LaPierre, 3 strikeouts in the inning, and Westfield gets out of the bases loaded jam. And a good job of staying composed there is LaPierre, and that will end the inning. Answer after Bridgewater threatened. First pitch swing and his Needle, and it gets past the outstretched glove of Emerson, and a leadoff base hit for Needle.
Nice early hit from Needle, returning fire on Bridgewater.
CV looking to get out of this inning here. 1-2. This one lined left field, base hit. Let's see if they're going to round in Needle. They do. They throw home, not in time. Cut off by the third baseman. An RBI single for Ethan Day, and Westfield's on the board in the first. Gowdy is in scoring position. Only one away. LaPierre takes a look back at second, delivers the 1-2. This one a weak grounder to Burnett. Burnett charging, collecting, throwing to first, and the ball gets away. And that's going to advance Gowdy over to third, and they're going to score him. No throw at the plate. Advancing to third base is Emerson, and Bridgewater's tied it up just like that. First inning. Yeah, he is a dangerous bat in this Bears starting 9. 1-2. Another good block there by Florence. Behind the bag, and ball is thrown into the outfield, and Bridgewater State takes a 2-1 lead.
I look down.
Lindsay at third, a full count. LaPierre's pitch. This one golfed into right field, and it dunks down for an RBI base hit. Lindsay scores. Bridgewater is up 3-1. Needle on deck. He scored the only Owls run so far. This one, a blooper. Into right field, going back on this one is Watkowski for out number 3 in a quiet inning for Westfield State. They go down 1-2-3, and now we head to the top of the third. Bridgewater leads 3-1. Here's Jay Watkowski. He's a dangerous hitter. He's 2 for 2 today. In the first inning, he had a stand-up double, and his last time up, he had a single. Another first pitch swing, and this one launched to right field. Back at the wall, it bounces off the wall. Heading into second base is Watkowski. The throw is not in time, and have yourself a day for Jay Watkowski. 3 for 3, 2 doubles and a single. A strikeout in the first.
I thought that one.
And 3 unassisted in his last at-bat. 1-2 pitch. This one golfed into right field, and it drops fair for a base hit. This one rolls all the way to the corner. Needle is going to chase this one. Run will score another one right behind him. Watkowski scores. Thornell scores all the way from first in a stand-up 2 RBI double. And Bridgewater has opened this game up. It's 5-1.
That was the toughest.
Fisher gets his sign. Delivers the 3-2. Popped way up in right field. Foul territory. Needle makes the catch. He slipped. He misjudged it just a bit, but he was able to get back to his right to make the diving catch in foul ground for out number 3. That was a sky-high pop-up, but caught out
in one little rain cloud that we seem to be stuck under.
(3-1). Misses for ball 4. An error and a walk. And with nobody out, Westfield's got 2 men on for Dan Burnett. Handrahan takes a deep breath. 3-0 pitch. And a missed high for ball 4. The bases will be loaded. Needle to third, Marshall to second base. And Burnett is aboard. It's back-to-back walks for Handrahan and nobody out. Bases loaded for Westfield, and the tying run comes to the plate.
The Westfield bench has when they start getting loud.
Probably a pretty big one, and it misses for ball 4. 3 straight walks for Handrahan, and he's walked in another run, and it's 5-2.
In a tough spot here. Comes in with the bases loaded.
Looking to get the job done here, trying to get 3 outs. The pitch. This one lined into center field, right center field, and it's going to drop for a base hit. 1 run scores. They're going to wave in 2 runs, and they're going to hold Day at third. A 2 RBI double for Devin Slattery. Westfield is within striking distance. It's 5-4.
We're back.
Slattery at second, Day at third. Yesu's 3-2. Lined into center field for a base hit. Day is in to score. They wave in the winning run. Devin Slattery is in safely. 2 RBI single for John Nickerson. Westfield's back on top.
That's exactly what you needed out of your catcher, John Nickerson, right there. He didn't start the game, but he sure is going to finish it.
Westfield has hit through their entire order here in this inning, 1 through 9. The pitch. Half swing, and they say he did go. A swinging strikeout there for Baez, his first strikeout of the afternoon. Westfield strands 1, but they score 5 runs off of 3 walks and a couple hits. And Westfield leads 6-5 as we head to the 8th. Big pitch here, a full count pitch to Marshall. Here from Trey Yesu. The pitch. And it misses high for ball 4. Nick Marshall has now walked 4 times into this game.
Wow.
And he's aboard with 1 away in the 8th. 4 walks. Golfed into deep center field. Back is James at the wall, running out of room, and it's gone. A 2-run blast from Ethan Day. Insurance indeed. It's 8-5.
What a hit by Ethan Day. Center fielder went back for it. It's over the wall. He bounces off the wall. Looks a little shaken up. Hope he's all right. But Ethan Day, what a shot. 8-5 is your score, putting some insurance on that one.
A couple huge runs. Ethan Day, home run to straightaway center field. One of the deeper parts of this ballpark.
We've got a full count here.
3-2 misses for ball 4. It's a walk for Cam James. He's aboard with 1 away.
That's Joe Fisher's first walk of the game as well.
Fisher's 3-1 misses for ball 4. Joe Fisher back-to-back walks. And the Bears are threatening here in the 9th. Molis is not chasing the high one. Let's see what he goes with here on 2-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. He attacked him outside of the zone with a fastball. Joe Espinola, his first punch out. Westfield's 1 out away from a win.
3 pitches away from.
Words of encouragement from the Owls dugout. Owls 2 strikes away. Espinola holds 1-1. This one lined into left field, and it dunks down for a base hit. James is in to score. An RBI single for Nolan DeAndre. And Bridgewater's back within 2. It's 8-6.
And the game-winning run is stepping up to the plate here.
Espinola takes a couple looks. Back at second, 2-1. Lined over the glove of Marshall into right field. Thornell is in to score. They hold up DeAndre at third. An RBI double for Matthew Pigeon. And it's 8-7. Third and second with 2 away.
The mind games right now between Espinola and Goody.
The 1-1. Lined into right field. Diving is Needle. And he makes the catch, and Westfield beats the 1 seed.
And Justin Needle's been electric all day in right field, making a bunch of catches that he's had to dive for and jump all around for. And he makes the best catch of the day and gets the win in an upset victory. Westfield State wins this one 8-7 against the 1 seed Bridgewater State.